morning all. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update, and this is for Monday, and we are at the 16th of December 2019, and it's 9:10 a.m. Central Time. Now, this is the last full week of trading for 2020. A lot of people don't realize that, but a week from today, we're going to be sitting there at the 23rd, and then we've got Christmas, and then we get the break for New Year. So be aware of that. You're in a melt-up in the stock indices. You know, I keep thinking back to last Tuesday when I was on Fox because people are stopping me in the building going, you know, you didn't say anything. You always say something. You just said higher. And I think my point was that I don't see anything to stop this market at this point other than profit taking, and certainly that can come in at any point. But we know the president's going to be impeached this week. We don't know the details of the U.S.-Chinese trade deal, but Mr. Lighthizer yesterday on national TV said, done. All they're going to do is scrub it, which means some text changes. And that's what they're doing to the USMCA deal. Mexico is not happy with the provisions to put in 5 advisors in Mexico overseeing their factories. It seems a little odd to me, too. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some backstepping there. Metal markets, they're looking at what's going on. They're starting to think the theme, lower dollar, higher foreign currencies, maybe the change where the U.S. doesn't have to fall much, but other economies get that boost via manufacturing, stimulus, the the Reserve Bank Australia talking another rate cut, yet the Riksbank is talking for the first time in Europe, raising interest rates. We have changes underway. Energy markets, probably the bid is in this already for the good parts of the economy. Now, yes, I'm aware that Saudi Aramco was up early in the morning, but remember, you've still got a number of indices that have to buy into this to get the balancing of, be it an ETF, an index, whatever you want, that have to own those shares to get their portfolios balanced. So I still see that happening. In the grain market, you know, the question is how much is China going to buy from the U.S.? So corn up, beans up. Wheat probably looking at other events in the world and saying, okay, our wheat's right now priced about right, especially with the dollar coming down. Then I look at bonds and notes and I wonder to myself, what's going to make them possibly fall? Therefore, and I'm not talking futures, I'm talking real rates. I think rates, they're going to creep. And that's what you're seeing here. The break, remember, it's an inversion market, so the break in the futures doing that. And Bitcoin, I still don't understand why anybody wants Bitcoin. But what I did read over the weekend is how everything is being consolidated now, ownership into big hands. In other words, not the small guys, the bigger hands. That's never bullish because when one of those people want to come out, watch out. It gets real nasty. That's what I'm seeing there. Today's data, New York Fed state, if you take a look at all these numbers, about where they thought, except the new orders index was down. That's a little bit bad. Received index not that strong. Same with prices paid. Little bit of pressure now coming down on it. This is a blowout number. The National Association of Home Builders, the December 2019 housing index up to 76. They expected 70. The prior month was 70. We've got certain pockets where building is on fire in the South and so on. Go to Nashville. You want to see what's going on there. It's crazy. Market Group, U.S. preliminary December manufacturing service sector PMI came in today at 52.2. The November final was 52.6, 52.2 for December. These are prelims for December, obviously. November 51.6, and then you get to China. And we had good news there. The value-added industrial output for November rose 6.2% from a year earlier, and that was an acceleration from 4.7% year-over-year increase in October. Chinese retail sales up 8% in November from a year earlier, compared with the 7.2% in October. So all in all, it's a market that has so much good happening from Brexit, from all the other events, that you're getting what I like to use that term, melt up, FOMO, fear of missing out, window dressing. It's all right here and a last full week of trading. So we'll see where these markets want to carry you. Want to remind you what we do here. You know, I'm located in the Board of Trade, and the staff that I'm with are phenomenal in the sense of the market research and the knowledge that they present. We're not talking, you know, some firms say, well, we got 30 years of knowledge. Each guy's got 5 years. It's not what I'm talking about here. I have gray hair. Most of the guys here have gray hair. We've been doing this decades each person. Not every person, but I would say 80% of the firm. And we write on these different markets. Now, I do the videos, as you know, and I write my own commentary as well. But they're writing on all this all day long. So you start off Sunday night and you're looking for the news. Where do you go? You might go to Bloomberg, Fox, CNBC, all the different avenues that you want. But when you're looking at commodities, what are the option guys doing and so on, you're not going to find that information elsewhere. We write it, we deliver it into your mailbox, or if you have our handheld quote app, bingo, it's all in there as well. By the way, charts, special reports, all there. How do you get a free trial? It's simple. Simply go to our website, www.iraepstein.com. You'll see in the bottom right, free trials, do that. You can always call my staff to get you set up right away. And you might want to try our charting software. Pretty neat stuff that we're putting out there. You can click up here at any time. If you're watching me on YouTube, it'll get you there as well. I'm Ira Epstein. I look forward to seeing you at the end of the day when I do my market wrap-ups. Have a good trading day.